Designed with the driver in mind, the all-new Mazda CX-90 is the perfect blend of high-performance appearance and world-class refinement. Right now, get 0.9% financing on the all-new CX-90 at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer. Team Mazda, a member of the Team Automotive Group.
That would be concerning and maybe set a precedent moving forward.
If you have plans to be outside, you might hit a couple of these little passing showers.
A drug bust and a few arrests made. Look at what they hauled in here. Welcome to it, everybody. 9 News Now on a Monday morning here in South Louisiana. Thank you so much for being with us again. Switching over, if you've been maybe here the whole morning. Wow, good for you. That's a lot of streaming. Let's get you outside actually right now. Our Sky 9 camera network. This is pointed down, obviously, our children's hospital over there, incredible facility. And behind it, well, some of that fog that, Steve, we've seen roll in as the morning kind of got going. You were saying earlier, depending on where you're seeing it, from Baton Rouge, a little bit thicker out to our east.
That's right. Yeah, east and south of us is where most of the fog is this morning. Not doing bad in Baton Rouge, even though you see some low clouds and some light fog on our Sky 9 view, mainly overcast skies as well. We'll give you a look at visibility. Airport in Baton Rouge actually 10 miles, but a half mile in Hammond right now. We're at a quarter mile in Houma. Patterson's been stuck at near zero for a number of hours. As you go west and northwest of Baton Rouge, not an issue. We have a cold front moving in, and winds are picking up with that. And look at what the front is doing. New roads now down into the upper 50s, 59. About 2 hours ago was 69 there, so it's dropped 10 degrees the last couple of hours. Baton Rouge 69 right now, but in the next hour or so that temperature is going to start to drop as the front moves on through as well. We are dry locally to start it out. Some showers here in southwest Louisiana on our first alert radar network. That is just about it. So again, 69 right now, but notice I've got low to mid 60s through the remainder of the morning right on into the afternoon. By late afternoon, we could be in the upper 50s. Winds are going to pick up as the front moves through. North 10 to 15, 10 to 20. And what a difference it's going to be. Yesterday, we set a new record high, 89 in Baton Rouge. Our afternoon temps today will be a good 25 to nearly 30 degrees cooler than they were yesterday. So this cold front is kind of moving through Metro Baton Rouge as we speak. As that continues southward, temperatures will drop here through mid-morning, and then you'll just kind of level off through lunchtime. A few spotty showers showing up on into the afternoon. You notice how temperatures don't move and maybe even start to drop by late afternoon. Again, a few spotty showers, not much. Might actually be a slightly better chance of a few showers tonight into early tomorrow, but you can see how temperatures drop into the 50s tonight as well. Not much rain expected. You can see our models generating a few ticks. That is just about it. So the drought will continue and probably get a bit worse in the days ahead. Now looking ahead to tomorrow, Halloween, and specifically trick-or-treating. Good news is it'll be dry. If you're getting the kids out there, though, make sure you have something to kind of keep them warm. 5 o'clock tomorrow in the upper 50s, falling down into the low 50s by 8 o'clock, and still breezy tomorrow evening as well. So that cold front is sinking south. Decent amount of rain behind it. Quick check on the tropics. We got low pressure east of the Bahamas, an area that we're watching the Eastern Caribbean. The system near the Bahamas, development window closing on that one. But in the Caribbean, increasing odds. We could see something in the Western Caribbean later this week. We'll keep an eye on that. Not too concerned about local impacts from it, though. So here at home, it's going to be much cooler weather through the week. Struggling to make it above 60 tomorrow. Mid-30s for lows Wednesday and Thursday. That means we could see light freezes north of the capital city on those mornings. But by Friday into the weekend, we start to warm back up. And don't forget, Sunday morning, daylight saving time comes to an end. Fall back. Get that extra hour of sleep. 7:06 now with a check on the roads. Here's John.
Yeah, we've had a little problem with fog here and there in the Baton Rouge area right now. Let's take a look on I-12, right on down toward the area of Gonzales first, and that's inbound from Denham Springs. Gonzales traffic, by the way, has gotten a lot better. Denham Springs to Baton Rouge, a little slow right past O'Neill, and that's that shot right there, O'Neill to Millerville. Very slow moving traffic at Millerville. That's usual time is 20 minutes now from Juban to the 1012, and it's about what we expect in the 7 o'clock hour. There's a little of that haze that you see above the bridge there in Baton Rouge. That's on the Mississippi River. And earlier this morning, we had the fog affecting both of our ferry boat operations. They're back in service this morning, so no issues down there right now, but the fog's on the move, and I think it's going to get better as Steve said, that front's moving a little closer, so that'll help that a whole lot. 7:07, we do this every single morning. We move you over to Studio B. We move you over to WAFB Plus, kind of give you a capsule bullet point form on what you may have missed during 9 News this morning, some of the top headlines. Here's Matt Williams.
Johnny, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So let's go ahead and do that now as I kind of walk you into this. Want to let you know what's going on in our little part of the world, and we're going to start you here. And we want to let you know as well that we've made some phone calls on this morning trying to get the identification for you. A car crash actually kills a bicyclist. This is a Gonzales. Happened about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And again, our crew here has been in contact with the folks there with Sheriff's Office. They've just not officially released that victim's name yet. Happened right here on, you know where East Chelsea Street is, off of Burnside Avenue. That's where it happened yesterday. Again, bicyclist killed. We'll keep you in the know as we kind of get the very latest. An arrest made following a deadly shooting near that Donaldsonville High School football game Friday night. Actually, 2 people shot. The other person listed in bad shape as well. But again, an arrest made here. And as you kind of travel through this story, you can get the details on exactly what happened, where it happened, what they know right now. But what they are crediting with the arrest right now is something I think grabbed everybody's attention. Quick response from the community here is what they are saying actually led to a very fast arrest to get caught up here on all things related to this, where the investigation stands now, who it is that they have actually made, who they actually arrested now. You can get caught up the very latest. WAFB.com and your 9 News app. You saw this over the weekend as well. 6 teenagers shot during a Halloween party in Lake Charles. Another arrest here made as well. Actually, they just made that arrest late last night, about 8:30 last night. What led up to this? They're thinking a fight between some groups, that kind of thing, and then bullets started flying. But 6 teenagers, they were like 15 to 19 years old. That's their age range here at that party there in Lake Charles. It's a Halloween party, and things got absolutely sideways. They started throwing guns and bullets around, and so that's where we are with that right now. Meanwhile, on the lookout for this man, that is Justin Broussard. He's 28 years old, used to be employed by the school district. EBRSO, though, searching for him now. Former member of the East Baton Rouge school system, wanted for inappropriate relationships with a student. So he's actually been let go. He was fired a number of months ago, that kind of thing. But EBR Sheriff's Office looking for him now. Have not been able to put the finger on him just quite yet. So if you know where he might be, make a phone call to Crime Stoppers. No one ever knows who you are, right? See if you can't get the investigators going in the right direction. Okay, a few things going on today that we want to let you know about. Cybersecurity Summit. We've actually talked a bit about this one. From State Police and another, actually a pretty big cybersecurity firm. It's all about beefing up your security online. Now, this is something that you can be a part of. It's going on this morning. It starts in actually just about 45 minutes to an hour. And if you find this story at WAFB.com, go all the way down to the very bottom. I'm going to get you there. You can register right here. You can actually still have time to be a part of this. If you want to learn a little bit more about what you should be looking at and looking out for with cybersecurity, it's right there waiting for you. Want to know about potentially a new job? Maybe a new job, could be something down the road for you. Hiring event today. Now this is from Allied Universal. You know who Allied Universal is? It's a security and facility services. They're looking for jobs like collecting tickets, ushering guests in, providing great customer service. This has to do with maybe some events over at LSU, athletic events, that kind of a thing. The hiring event's going to be 4:30 this afternoon until 7 o'clock, Alec Box Stadium. Everybody knows where that is, right? Right there on LSU's campus. So if this looks like it might be something you want to give a try, hiring event happening right there for you. Speaking of times, welcome to Trick or Treat time for South Louisiana. Depending on where you live, tomorrow evening going to be different times that you can get out there and kind of fill up the bags filled with candy. This story right here waiting for you at WAFB.com, and look what the digital team has done for you. Broken down by parish the times that folks are going to be out there trick-or-treating. So find that, again, it's right there waiting for you. Welcome to our Beat Bama Blood Drive week, folks. It has been ridiculously successful over the last number of years. Heck, last year, obviously it helped LSU beat Bama. I have very little doubt that what you did and what we did helped the Tigers on the field. Now, what about finding a place to actually donate? You can find the list right here at WAFB.com, and I want to kind of show you what it looks like. all week long. This is the long stretch of places you can go from today to tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You have until this Friday to donate. Get out there in our Beat Bama blood drive. If you have some time, highly recommend it. Please, blood is always in high demand right now, clearly. And look, we all come with our own supply. We can find our way out there. Make sure to find time to donate. So LSU did not play this past weekend, neither did Alabama, the bye week, getting ready for the big game. Southern did, and so they outlast Texas Southern. It was a game they had to have because they got some real big tests coming up. So LSU getting ready for Alabama, Jags getting ready for Alcorn State. Those two teams are the top of the SWAC West right now, both with 4-1 records in the conference. So this is going to be a big test for Southern on the road there in Norman, Mississippi. How about what the Saints did on the road there in Indianapolis? I mean, the defense gave up like the second most points they have all year, but you can see right there, Saints rack up their highest point total of the season. So pretty good on offense. Actually, it's pretty good in the red zone. So can they build on this as they get ready for Chicago, the Chicago Bears, next weekend? Actually, Chicago is struggling right now, just 2 wins on the season. So Saints are early favorites for that one, but they're still trying to figure everything out. Can they bring that momentum from this past game into this one? We'll see. Speaking of momentum, a little bit of juice for the New Orleans Pelicans. 2 games in, 2 wins. Another game tonight. They got the 3rd game tonight. They're going to be welcoming in the Golden State Warriors. So, guys, this is going to be an early test for those Pelicans. Everybody's healthy right now. Knock on wood, knock on whatever we got anywhere. Everybody's healthy right now. They've looked pretty good the first 2 games.
How do the Warriors look?
They're actually 2-1. They dropped their first game, then won their next 2. So both teams going for the 3rd win of the season. We'll see. This one's at home. This is tonight at the Smoothie King Center.
Yeah, well, you know, Matt, the thing was last year the Pelicans starts the first half of the season and were doing great. You get Zion injured and things just snowball. So
exactly.
They look good early. The question is going to be, can they keep it going?
Why does everything have to come with a caveat? You're right. Yeah,
I'm ready for the Lady Tigers, so let's see, that's what I'm
I know, that's right around the corner. They've got they got their 2nd exhibition game on Wednesday, and after that, regular season.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go outside, huh? Let's go outside and enjoy the cool.
Yeah, get ready for it. Big changes kind of moving in during the day today, and it's going to be chilly for Halloween. Make sure you're ready for that.
Snow day?
No.
Well,
chili. That sounds fantastic right now. Let's go eat some chili. See you in 10 minutes.
The winning play is the Buy Here, Sell Here event at the Team Automotive Group. Buy here and save on hundreds of certified and pre-owned vehicles. Or sell here and we'll pay you top value. Buy here or sell here and you'll be the winner at every location of the Team Automotive Group.